can't sleep. Took a melatonin, gonna play some Tyranny. So where I'm at right now is at the very beginning of the game, and I've already played through the game for about probably 15 hours, and I've met most of the people I think that I can choose to be in my party, and I realized that the character that I made originally doesn't really fit with the people that I want to be in a party with. So I'm going to go with this character. Oh, that's quite loud. I'll lower that volume. Go with this character who is a ranged mage bow person, and what she's gonna do is she's gonna just fuck up everybody from afar. And she's gonna debuff them and chuck spells at them and stuff like that, and then we're gonna send 2 people that we'll pick up later into the melee, and then we'll have a healer as well. I think that will work out pretty good. But yeah, there's 2 factions in the game. Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus. The Disfavored are the ones that we're helping right now, but later on we're gonna meet the Scarlet Chorus, and I accidentally made another mistake with my playthrough last time by choosing the Scarlet Chorus without even realizing it. I basically set the whole tone of the game by a choice that I made. And they warn you when you buy the game, like, that your choices are huge. And I didn't think about it, and I made a mistake, and so I wanted to start over with that as well. And I try to play the character as nice as I can.
Sorry, I can't.
But this game, you're pretty much the bad guy, so it's gonna be hard to not be a dick.
Try and catch me, worm.
Here's our first person we'll get to pick up here. She's fighting the resistance of the army that we belong to, which is Kairos.
Harbinger. Still stand.
And we're gonna help her out. Yes, I know about companions, Jesus. Why do I have tutorials turned on? Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, now I have 2 people I can control, and we're gonna start off with that, and then we'll do... that. And I'm basically queuing up my actions by holding down shift. And we'll just have her spam an ability like that. So my character's gonna hobble and basically render.
Can't do that. Bleed out, you little shit.
She missed, so that did nothing. I completely failed. And then I stabbed her with a dagger.
I see.
Another cool thing about this game is you can do team up moves. Like you can team up with your party members and do some cool combos. So let's try one of those out on this guy.
Let's do it, you and me.
Dead. Got him. Now I'm hungry. Fuck.
Not a problem, boss. I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass. On it.
I feel
I
like
never had a
I feel like when the enemy hobbles me,
I can
I get
tell you
hobbled
didn't
for
spend
like
the
30
conquest
seconds
in
and
a
you can't do
diplomat's
anything. You're
tent.
just tied to the ground for 30
I'm
seconds.
Verse, by the way. Eager. I like that. No reason to pity the phone. For the voices!
Alright. So we just made friends with her because we like to fight and we don't mind stealing loot from our enemies' corpses, which you do in every game, so it just makes sense. Here's more of the resistance, and I'll give them a chance to surrender. They said no. They said no, they're not going to surrender, so we're going to kill them. Yeah, that's probably what's up. What's this? The Scarlet Chorus. Alright. I haven't quite figured out the queuing system with the abilities. I know I have to hold down shift, but I don't know where it shows me that.
Damn thing could.
We can do a combo here. Let's knock him back. And then we'll hit him with that. That didn't work. She missed. God, my character sucks ass. I knew I should have put more points into accuracy. Fuck.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Shake and bake.
Take that.
Bam. What I did do with this character though is I gave her like a shitload of speed. So I really want her to be super fast and painful. Not painful in like a kill you kind of way, but painful in like an annoying kind of way. Because there's a lot of mages in this game, and that's a big mistake I made, is I made my party like kind of a melee heavy party. So when the mages came after us, we were just absolutely fucked.
On it.
I didn't have any gap closers, I didn't have any utility, I didn't have anything because I'm so used to just blowing through these games with a melee. And so I thought that was pretty cool
Can't
that
do that.
they made you think about it a little bit. And before we move on, of course, we have to loot everything. Talk to everybody. Oh. So I chose to give, I always try to give them the option to surrender because our army, the purple guys here and the red guys that helped us, plus me, we're all part of the same faction, and it just seems totally unfair. Like we outnumber them so badly. I feel bad not giving people the option to surrender, even though it's just a video game. You know, it's still I, I don't know why. So the rebellion is trying to recruit more people, and this is still a tutorial, so I really don't care. But ooh, jewelry. Nice.
I got it. Can't do that.
Ah, crap. I forgot. Since I'm not a strength character anymore, I can't do anything till I level up my strength. Oh well. We'll come
Sorry, I
back. We'll
can't.
come back to that later. And the gimmick throughout the game is you go around and you help people decide conflicts and you make choices and your choices affect the outcome of the game. So it's a great game, fantastic game. The skill system is amazing. Let me finish up this conversation and I'll show this the skill system here. Let's see. Execute him, recruit him into the ranks, pull my rank and tell them to shut the hell up. I think we're just gonna kill him. I think last time I allowed him to live. I hate the Scarlet Chorus. I hate the Scarlet Chorus, so I want to piss them off
I got it.
and choose not to let them recruit him. But this is my skill tree here. Um, I started out under the ranged box. I think that's all I have. Yeah, I just have a ranged attack and that's it. Um, it just the range just seems so useful against mages, and there's so many fucking mages um, that just rip you to pieces. And the cool thing is that you can mix and match as much as you want. So you could be ranged and magic and defensive. You can do whatever the hell you want. The main character gets way more skills than the other guys. So like she just gets two different options. And she's one of the people, unfortunately, that I really don't want to use because she's a rogue, and I'd rather have my character be a rogue because at least my character has more stats and is actually, able to do other things. And she can get in there, she can get in melee with her little daggers, but she gets her ass kicked immediately if she goes into melee. And if you pick her bow options, they kind of suck. They're different than the main character. Um, and she has some abilities that help her dodge, and I got some of them, but they don't really do anything. Increases your dodge while you're wearing light armor. I got that ability. I had all light armor on, and she still got her ass kicked. So I just couldn't figure out how to use her, I think. She's probably really good, but I couldn't figure out how to utilize her with the people that I wanted to use. So I'm probably not going to use her that much. But on the flip side of that, we get a lot of cool abilities with the main character, and I think now that I understand how important um, some of these abilities are, like hobbling your target or bleeding them or poisoning them, that it'll be a lot easier now, hopefully. I gotta put a lot more time to get back to where I was, but it's a really good game, and if you haven't checked it out, I highly, highly recommend it if you're into these type of games, or if you've never played these types of games, you should try it. It's a lot more fast-paced than Pillars of Eternity or Baldur's Gate or whatever, and it just, you know, it's more updated for modern times. And if you like it, then pass it on to a friend. More people need to play these games, I think. And that's going to be it for me, because I feel the melatonin kicking in. I'm going to go pass out now. Bye bye.